So I'm going to take you through a little journey. It's my personal journey as a musician and singer and artist. And I'm actually going to play for you guys a short audio clip. Okay? And I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to play it. So that clip was when I was 3 years old. That was the first song I ever learned, and my mom had a little cassette tape. Do you guys know what a cassette tape is? You know one? So she had a cassette tape, she hit record, and she thought, like, you know, this is really important, like, to capture at three years old. And so I'm so glad she did, because the first time I heard it as an adult, I cried. Because I realized that, wow, music has been a part of my life for that long. And so this next clip is when I was 7 years old. And this song, I was inspired to sing this song because one of my uncles was an amazing singer and he had his own band, and I loved this song when I first heard it, when he sang it for me. And yeah, so that song reminds me of my childhood. And now this little clip is a song that I recorded when I was 17. So, does anyone know that song? Natalie Cole, Inseparable. And that song is a song that I recorded with my brother. Growing up, it was awesome having my brother because he's a music producer. And so we worked as a team. He would make the beats, and I would sing, and he had his own little studio in his room, and that was our hobby growing up, as I was a teenager and as he was in his early 20s. And so I'm going to play for you guys a song. And I'm sure by now you know who my favorite, or one of my favorite artists is. Can you name her? Yes! So, if you know the lyrics to this one, feel free to sing along with me. I'm getting used to this guitar because this is not my guitar. Okay. I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they could say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You can get in the way of what I feel for you. When the rain is pouring down, and my heart is hurting, you will always be around. This I know for certain. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they could say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. If you know the lyrics, sing along. No one yes, can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You can get in the way of what I feel for you. One more time. You can get in the way of what I feel for you. So, did you guys enjoy that? 3 years old, he's 7 years old, he's 17 years old, and I won't tell you what my name is. But the whole point of showing you guys that is I want to inspire my students to know that when I was a kid, I was so shy. I stayed in my room a lot, but I stayed in my room and I enjoyed music so much. And I had a vision for myself. I could see myself performing on big stages with a band and spotlights, and I could see myself being so confident. And I was completely the opposite of confident back then. I didn't know how I was going to get to that vision or that destination, but over the years growing up as a kid and as a teenager, I kept my eyes focused on that vision my entire life. And before I knew it, as I got into my 20s or 18 and then into my 20s, I realized that that vision was actually coming to life. That eventually I had my own band, and I was performing with not only a band, but I had various bands. And I performed across the city on big stages at Roy Thompson Hall, Flaxman Markham Theatre, Brampton Rose Theatre, and it dawned on me later that, oh my gosh, like that vision that I had since I was a kid actually became a reality. And so I just want to share with all my students that have a vision. Have a vision of who you want to become, because that vision is actually who you will become. So that's my message for you all today. And we're going to have an amazing show.